the truth is, only one person got you into this, only one person is going to get you out.
We're talking credit card debt. Certified financial planner David Martin says if you are carrying a balance on credit cards month to month, mounting interest can be challenging to get ahead of.
It's the largest amount of credit card balances I've seen in my career. The easy way to say it is it's $1 trillion in credit card balances.
Two key factors Martin points to contribute to credit card debt: inflation and spending habits.
We've trained a lot of Americans to spend, and it's hard to not spend once you've got in the habit of spending. And so I suggest to clients, first of all, that they try to figure out where not to spend. And it's difficult because prices have gone up, and basic things cost more, so you're just spending on basic things as you watch your credit cards get a little bit deeper in balances.
But not in this family.
I don't think we've ever once, while we've been married, carried any kind of debt over from one month to another for credit cards. Yeah.
Tom and Stevie Coker chose early on to make a budget and stick to it.
We take it pretty seriously in terms of kind of making sure that we don't spend more than we bring in each month. So we keep the credit card debt to a very minimum, to zero.
Martin's advice: first, get honest about your financial situation with a certified financial planner, and most importantly, with your family or partner.
You cannot believe how many people didn't talk to their spouses about it.
Then assess what you're spending and where you can cut down on spending. Pay as much as you can on the cards charging you the highest interest. Consider what your options are to transfer money to a lower interest card. And be cautious of debt consolidation loans and avoid touching your retirement savings.
Don't borrow from your 401k. Really avoid that. Okay? And the reason is if you have $10,000 in a 401k at age 30, it's 20 by 37, 40 by 44, 80, 160. It's a $500,000 mistake by the time you get to retirement age. Just like that's toxic. I can't touch that.
But let's say you've exhausted your options.
I can tell you that probably in the last 2 years, I have personally noticed about a 30% increase in bankruptcies. And I think that is primarily due to two things.
Dramatic lifestyle changes resulting from the COVID-19 pandemic and inflation.
You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Now your credit cards are maxed out. What do? Well, sometimes you call me and we figure out, what can we do? Can we negotiate with your creditors? Can we get them to lower the interest rates? Can we get them to lower your monthly payment?
If not, financial attorney Michael Eisen might suggest finding out if you are a candidate for bankruptcy and looking into options that, best case scenario, get you in and out of bankruptcy in a matter of months.
Bankruptcy really certainly is not the kiss of death it used to be. I always ask clients, do you know anybody who's filed bankruptcy? And sometimes they say no, and I say, well, you do, but you just don't know they filed.
In Ross Township, Kaylee Gunderson, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.